For the artwork construction, it's the tangent to the cone and the point that makes up the construction. So as we see from here, this is the road and the cone represents the slope of the fill, so the embankment, and this plane is the slope. The plane is tangential to the cone along the line of the generator and to the point down here. So this point would represent the low point of the road, so the lowest part of the road, and the apex represents the highest part of the road. This point at the bottom of the base of the generator and the point at the bottom of the base of the road are at the exact same height, as we can see if we look at it from a front elevation. Then if we look at it back as an isometric view, we can see that if you put a line going from the bottom of the cone to the bottom of the road, this is going to be the main construction in the artworks. So as you can see, it goes from the outside of the generator all the way to the low point of the road. This is the exact same construction as we used in an artworks question. So here is an example of one. We're trying to find out the artwork, the fills. So we have gone from this point to this point. We have joined them up, which is the exact same. So this circle is a cone like in the question. Then we have to find multiple points if we want to find the shape of the fill. So to do that, we either make the cone bigger by extending it down, so by increasing the height of it and therefore increasing the diameter, or we make it smaller. We have to do it both ways to find the artworks. So just say we make it smaller, we do a cut as we can see here, and then we do the exact same method as we did before. We join this back, but we make sure it's parallel to this line, as they're all going to be parallel to the point. The reason they're parallel is because the fill is the same ratio for all fills, no matter the height. So here we see the line is parallel to the line of the base. This is what makes up the fill. So if we look at it there again, we can see that it matches the slope of the road, and in the drawing we did the exact same. So it's another key principle. The key principle is that the tangent to the cone is what makes up this construction. So you need to understand that a tangent can only be a tangent only works if it has a line such as a generator and a point.